Hi guys, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. It's time for some side chat. Hi everybody, how are you doing? I already asked that. I'm doing okay. Yeah. So I hope everybody's well, being safe, being careful, being concerned for other people and yourselves and all that good stuff. I haven't really been doing too much this week. Um, I did go get the vaccine because I said I wasn't going to do it, and then I changed my mind because I figured, my husband's going to do it, my son's going to do it, and yeah. So anyway, I'll let you guys know. This is my first one. I'll let you know what's going on. When I get the second one. Now, um, they give you the shot, and then you wait 15 minutes to see if there's any side effects or whatever, and then they let you go. So I didn't have any. My husband didn't have any. Like the next day, my arm was a little sore in the spot where they injected just a little bit. And then later on in the day, it was a little bit more sore, but it wasn't to the point where I'm like, oh my God, and I had to take medicine or something. It's just like when you have any other shot, you get that little soreness. So that was that. I did get a slight headache, but that could have been from something else because I get headaches sometimes, from eating pork or from eating. I did drink some soda, and sometimes I'll get a headache from soda. Sometimes I get a headache from candles. It just depends. So I can't say that that's what that was. But I'll let you guys know when I get the next one. You're supposed to wait a month, so I will be getting it around the 13th, I think, of April, and then I'll let you know the full whatever. So that's that. I did not do much shopping or any shopping really. I went to Goodwill. I went to the boutique, of course, but yeah, that was it. I don't know why I closed my computer because that's part of my thingy. I need to reference. So I guess I can show you though what I did get. We were in, where were we? Texas, I think. We went to Texas for Rodney's friend's funeral, and I always stop by the Dollar Tree in every city or whatever I go to. I have to see if they have anything different from what we have. So I stopped in there, and Dollar Tree is doing this thing now, and some Dollar Trees, not the ones here that I've seen. They have 3, 5, and 10 or something like that. I'll post a picture. And they doing that thing that 5 and below have. So I did get this, and this was $5 from Dollar Tree, and it's a satin sleep set. I don't know what's going on with my throat. It's a pillowcase, a sleep eye mask, and a scrunchie. Now I probably won't use the scrunchie or the sleep mask, but I did like the pillowcase, so I got that. I got some eyelash glue. I don't know why, because I'm wearing no damn eyelashes. But anyway, um, I did have some that my beautician put on me that I like, and I kept them, and I was going to see if I can put them on myself. I also found this soothing peel off mask. This one, I guess my stuff is backwards, but okay. Anyways, this one. And the girl at the counter said she used it, and she said it did hurt coming off. Because I guess if you have little hairs and stuff, it's going to hurt anyway. But I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. So just a second. All right. So I ordered a candle lighter. Came in the box like this. I know everything. I hope it's not backwards when I whatever. But yeah. So two of them came in this box. Don't remember how much it cost. If I can remember, I'll put it down below. But it looks like this. I have this color, which is like a champagne color, and I also have a black one. You turn it on. You see the little blue lights, and then you See the, yeah, and that lights the candle. And it also came with a little cord that you can, I guess, charge it. I didn't read that, but I'm assuming that's what it is. But not a bad deal for what I paid for it. All right, I got that. I went to the BX. I bought, was it BX? Yeah, I think it was BX. I bought the full spectrum CoverGirl powder, and this one is in deep cool 1. I have a deep cool 1 and a deep cool 2. Neither one of them worked for me. They were a little bit too light. I think it was like, was it light or dark? I'm thinking it was light. Maybe it was. I can't even tell. Anyway, I don't want them. So if somebody wants these, let me know. I'll send them to you. So yeah. Of course, I told you I went to the boutique. And wait. Let's try to find my story. Where is it? Oh, there it is. 1 second. I saw this. I don't know why I wanted this, but I got it. It reminded me of something, but I don't know what it was that it reminded me of. But I thought it was pretty cool, and I bought it. I also bought some sandals. I bought a lot of clothes, but you know, I ain't showing all that. But I bought sandals. They were like $2. I bought these. I bought these with $4.79, but they're brand new, $14.99. And I bought a red pair and the blue pair. So I usually don't have to buy too many things for summer because I get little sandals like that from Goodwill, and the only thing I really have to buy is like my little sneakers, because I wear the little white kids sneakers every year. I buy a gray pair and a white pair, sometimes navy blue, from Family Dollar or wherever, Walmart, wherever I can get it. So what else? Let me think. I got this desk lamp. I've not tried it. They had one set up in the store, and I did try that one. And it's a pretty bright light to be so little and to be only $1. So I don't know why I got that either. So just wanting to spend some money, I guess. I think that's it. Other than, like I said, no. We went to Cracker Barrel, and I love the things in Cracker Barrel, especially during Christmas time. They have the cutest thing. But I found this. It's like a little bird, and that's the small one. And then I also got a big one. That size. And when I put them in the room that I'm going to put them in, I'll show you guys. If you want to see some of the vignette, whatever the hell they call it, that I set up in my home, just let me know. I don't have a problem showing you the things that I got, that I buy, that I actually, use, and I think it looks really, really nice, So, looks very, very elegant and expensive on the cheap. So, yeah, what else did I get? Guys, I told you about the candles. That every time they send them to me, it was broken. I got 4 broken ones. The last one they sent, I don't even know why they sent that one, because the third one was intact. I never called them and told them that it was fine. But then 2 days later, I got another one, and that one was broken. So now I have 3 backups, just the wax and then 1 bowl. So I figured when the bowl is empty, I'll just put another wax bowl in there. So if that makes sense. Yeah. So anyway, dang, 9 minutes and didn't say nothing yet. Before I get into the discussion for the evening, I wanted to ask you guys this. Well, not ask you, but mention. Now, Well, we all know that we're in the middle of a pandemic. Okay. So a friend of Rodney's was coming down to bring her son to look for an apartment because he's graduating. He wants to live here. For so, um, supposedly she's gonna stay someplace else. But she asked him to pick them up from the airport. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. So I asked him. I said, what else does she want? Because I'm thinking, no, she gonna ask to stay here. But he's like, no, she's got enough. I was like, okay. So last night he said that she asked to stay here.
COVID, bitch, no.
And I said no because my thing is I'm kind of funny about my niece and nephew coming over here. So they want to stay for a couple of days. What the does that mean? What's a couple? I mean, couple's supposed to be two, but what does that mean? Really? So, in earlier times or better times, I would be like, okay, come on, fine, because she came once before and she stayed for about 3 days, her and her son, two sons. So when I found out, it's one thing for her and even for her baby, but they bring in somebody else too, like the guy who's going to be the son's roommate. So it's a stranger coming to my house too. So first of all, I don't know where she's been. I don't know where her son has been, and then the son's friend. So all of that is coming to my house for a couple of days. And I mean, I hate to feel, I hope I didn't make Rodney feel funny or whatever, making him think that he didn't have a say so, because he did tell her, let me talk it over with Leesa. I asked him, are you okay with it? And he was like, yeah. I said, but Rodney, you think about it, you are high risk. And I mean, me being 57, yeah, I said 57, damn it. What? I'm in that category too, although I don't have the health concerns, whatever like that, but I am in that. So you're okay with bringing people in that we have no idea what. I'm not. So I said no. And she's going to have to find a place, something, whatever. So, I mean, I hate to be like that. She let her stay at her house when we came down here, but that was before COVID. And then she also came down to visit, and that was before COVID. So I feel like if it's one of those tit for tat things, I've already did my tit for your damn tat. So, or my tat for your tit, either one you want to say. Anyway, that was that go. So guys, let me know if you would have done that. If you would have been okay with 3 people, one of which you don't know at all, staying at your house for a couple of days. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into this chat. Now, excuse me, goodness, I'm sorry. I'm on a couple of groups on Facebook, a couple of free sites. And you go onto the site. If you're looking for something, you put in what you're looking for. If somebody has it, then you can get it. If they have it, it's free. And the same thing, if they want something and you see that you have that, you can respond to them and tell them, okay, well, I have this. You make arrangements with them for a pickup. For the most part, for me, it's porch pickup. You come, I put it outside, you come and get it. It's the middle of a pandemic. And sometimes, depending on the situation, I may take it to the person. But I don't feel like that's my responsibility. If you're getting something for free, you need to find a way to come and get it. I'm just saying, but I will make exceptions sometimes. Now, this last time, it was some fake flowers that I had a lot of them. And I posted, you can have the whole box. Some of them still had tags on it, whatever, because I knew I wasn't going to use them. So this first girl said, okay, she asked me if I could meet her. Now, where she wanted me to meet her, sideways, sorry, is like maybe 2-3 blocks from my house, which is not that far. But I was like, okay, I'll meet you. Went there. I waited 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, no show. No call, no text, no message with in a bottle, nothing. All right. So I went to the next person on the list because the first person don't come through and somebody else asked, and so I said, okay, well, you can pick up. The person asked me, is it still available? I said yes, as a matter of fact, because the first person didn't show, so you're fine to come and get it. All right. So we were leaving to go to Texas. I told her in a text, it's on my porch, gave her my address. You can come and get it whenever you want. It's on the porch. Why was it still there when I got back on the porch? No call, no text, no message in a bottle, no humming pigeon, whatever, nothing. Nobody dropping nothing out the sky, no satellite, nothing to say nothing. So we were gone for about 3-4 days. So anyway, when I got back, I was a little annoyed. So I put something, a post in the group, and it said, this is a post. I need to say this, and I hope it's approved. When someone asks for free items, they should have the means to be able to pick up. And I mean what I said. I know and understand that certain situations may arise and sometimes adjustments can be made. And that was when I said, I'll make arrangements sometime to go take the paper stuff to people. But that's because I want to, not because I have to. Anyway, what I do not understand is the reasoning behind someone asking for things but do not follow through. If I agree to meet you, please have the courtesy to show up, or at least text or call and let me know you can't make it. And then I said, also, if you're doing the porch pickup, and I told you guys what had happened, please be courteous. And I said about the stuff still being out there. So after that happened, I went ahead and took it to the Goodwill. I was like, what, to Goodwill? So anyway, I got a couple of answers. People were saying yes, and I agree, and this person said everyone's not that, which is a good thing. Not like that, but some aren't raised right, and I apologize for the ones who aren't. This one says, I agree completely. The exact same thing happened to me several times, and I decided no longer to post and to just throw everything away. It's too much work for me to have my time, items, and generosity disrespected. Now, I said that I'm considering not posting anymore because of that, although I changed my mind. I'm going to. And it's just that if you don't come and get it, I'm not meeting nobody anywhere. I'm not meeting you. If you don't come and get it, or I make arrangements to bring it to you, that meeting is out the window. That's gone. They done messed that up for everybody. So, okay, this person said, some people are disabled, like I'm unable to drive, do to eye problem. So that's almost like saying blind can't join the group because they can't drive. Who said that? Okay, anyway, they can't drive. So not all people have blessed eyes or, wait a minute, legs to pick up. Okay, can somebody tell me what that had to do with anything? Who said anything about that? Who said? My point was no call, no show. All right, so I can't stand people. I said, I understand that there may be certain circumstances, as I stated in my post. This post is about those who do not follow up. I said what I meant, but thanks for your comment. And then he or she said, oh, okay, I see what you're saying as I reread. Why do people respond and they don't even know what they're reading? Why do they even bother? Okay, and then I got another, I totally agree. Everyone I donated to has picked up. Please, no, people need to be respectful and thankful. This one heifer gonna say, stop whining, Leesa. Now, I'm not the type to go back and forth, first of all. But every now and then, again, when somebody catch me at that right moment, and I'm right for the picking, you can get it. So thankfully, God was he was working on this because he know his child. I'm just saying. Um, I couldn't respond. I tried to click on her name. I could not get the thing to open up. I tried to click on her comment to respond to the comment. I could not do it. I went in, I went out, I opened up a new browser, went back in, still couldn't do it. So underneath in my own post, whatever, I put what I put, I don't even remember what I put. So that probably means I shouldn't be talking about it anyway. But it was one of those situations where I asked her basically not to respond to me. And I asked the administrators to turn off the comments for the post because I wasn't about the buffoonery. And I was not the one. So, oh yeah, I forgot about the girl who sent, she also, I've been putting some makeup on, guys. I'm sorry. It was too dark, not too light. I had to figure it out. But anyway, um, another girl responded, and actually when I went back and looked, she was one of the ones that was supposed to come and pick, she was the one that was supposed to come pick the stuff up from the porch. So she got in her feelings, I guess. And she said something like, um, everybody doesn't have two strong legs. I'm paraphrasing because she actually deleted her post. So the post is gone, so I can't read it. Everybody doesn't have good legs. Everybody, people. Some people are in a wheelchair. Some people have. She was just coming up with all kinds of stuff like I got a broken fingernail and my toenails coming off, and the dog was whining next door, and the people in my neighborhood eat cheese, and just all kinds of stuff, right? So I said basically,
I said what I said.
if you read the post before responding, then you would have known that I said in certain situations, I will make arrangements. But it is not my responsibility, regardless of what your health issues are, regardless of whether or not you can walk, talk, think. What it's not my responsibility to make sure you get this. She said something like, out of the goodness of your heart. Bitch, I'm giving it to you out of the goodness of my heart. It is not my responsibility to make sure you get it. You knew that you were in a wheelchair. You knew all of that stuff before you asked for it. You knew when I said porch pickup that you had issues getting here, that you don't have a car. She even mentioned something like people don't have gas. Oh, because I got gas, I can afford gas in my car, I'm supposed to just automatically come and bring it to you? Needless to say, I tore her a new one on the post, and she deleted it. Like I said before, I hate to go there, but people get on my damn nerves sometimes. They really do. And I ain't beeping out the damn. People get on my damn nerves. I said it. Guys, I'm just want to, I know how I feel about it. And how I feel is how I feel. And no one can change my mind about that. But I do like to hear everybody, other people's opinions on it. Now, I don't feel that I was whining. I felt like it was genuinely a concern and a respect for other people's time. In order for me to get that point across, I had to say something to someone. And it was possible that because of one person, and sometimes it only takes one, other people might suffer, because I don't have time. I don't have time for the nonsense, for the foolishness, all that stuff. That's not what I'm about. So let me know your thoughts on it. I really wish I could have said what I wanted to say to that lady. I really do. I mean, because I was clicking on her name to see what her Facebook, because I was going to, not Facebook, because we are on Facebook. I was clicking on to see what her page was, because I was going to go to her messages if I had to and say what I felt. It was just at that point. It's like that time when she caught me at that time. but I couldn't do what I needed to do, and I was okay. I mean, I'm not frustrated or anything like that. But she would have gotten it. I know she would have gotten it because I know me, and like I said, normally I don't even respond like it. So um, that was that. So guys, I was listening. All right, that's it. It is 22 minutes. I don't have anything else that I want to talk about. So thank you guys for still hanging in here with me. I keep saying that before I go. I'm going to start. I already have an Instagram. I don't do anything on that Instagram. I think my thoughts are turning that one just into like a Goodwill finds Instagram. Well, I just show you guys the clothes that I have, the shoes, the bag. I don't, I don't ever get no bag, so that's a lie. The shoes, the clothes, the home items, because I get a lot of stuff, and I use a lot of stuff. I give away a lot of stuff. I put a lot of stuff on my Poshmark, so I will put my Poshmark link down below. I will give a huge discount. So if you see something you like, we can work it out. Cause yeah, I don't do it really for the money of it. Like, I'm not trying to get rich, because if I'm selling something for $5 and Poshmark gets $2.95, then you already know. If you do the math, you know what my fee is. So I'm not doing it to get rich. So anyway, yeah, I did get, not last time, but the time before. I just thought about it when I saw this. I was in here playing with scarves. I got a lot of scarves from the distribution center where you pay by the pound, and scarves don't really weigh anything. So I got a lot of scarves. So I figured I was going to try to learn how to tie. I didn't do too good of a job, but I got all of these. I have some up there. So I got this and some other stuff from there, and my total was like $5.30 something like that. But this one's pretty. I actually had this one on the other day with my blue shirt, and I had on some tan pants and some boots, and it looked really cute. Now guys, if you can tell me, this is a brand new one. Some of them had tags on it. It's just from White House Black Market, or Black Market White House or something. White House Black Market. What exactly do you do with this one? Anybody? And I see this like little imperfections right there, which I'm not going to keep this. I was thinking about just cutting it here and using it to wrap my hair at night, But how exactly do you wear this scarf? Anybody? I think it's really pretty. All right, so that's that. Ask you one more question. This right here, I like the look of it because it reminds me of a boutique. I'm going to be rearranging this room. I'm actually not rearranging, but what's the word? What is the freaking word? I'm changing everything in my house. So every room is going to get a makeover. Even my dressing room, I want this room to be the girliest room in the house, because it is right now, but I want it to make it just extremely girly. The rest of the house is going to be neutral. I live with 2 men, so I can't make everything sparkly and because men live here pink and sparkly. So I've already started on my bedroom, and even though I don't show too much of my personal space, I will show little bits and pieces once I get it done. But so yeah, I don't know if I want to keep this like this. I need a space for my bags. I have some of my handbags on here. I don't have a whole lot of handbags because I just carry, basically I have 4 or 5 that I carry all the time, and the rest of them getting up out of here. So I want to do something with this wall if I don't keep this, because I think it's just taking up space. It's not really serving any purpose, but to kind of look cute when I do have it straight. But I'm thinking of maybe putting another structure or something that can hold my handbags. Or I could just put like another bookshelf that I had over here on this side and put some bars on it and use that as another closet. But I have a whole closet over here, so I really don't need that. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this wall. You guys can give me some suggestions, like, because I do need storage for my handbags. I have one rack over here, one shelf over here, and it holds, I have my shoes in it. It's a bookshelf, but I put my shoes on. I think I showed you guys in the room tour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4. It holds 4, so 30, 32. 8 times 4. Wait. I think 30. Okay. So it's not completely full because I get rid of shoes all the time, and I have some boots that's not on the shelf. But I figure that's enough shoes. If it does not fit on the shelf, Lisa's getting rid of it. So whenever I get rid, for every 3 pairs of shoes that I get, I give one away. So I'm going to be cleaning out this shelf right here. Although my sandals go into another little area that I have in the closet, and I have this area right here behind the door that I put my sneakers. And in the summertime, I put some of my sandals in there. But that's getting cleaned out. So yeah. And in the closet here, I keep my fragrances in there. I don't know if I've ever shown you this closet right here, but I'll show you that as I'm working on it. But that's that. Give me your ideas, your opinions about this. Should I get rid of it? Should I just keep my bags up there? Should I get another fixture to put here to put the bags on? And I used to have the bags on this. And it's just a coat rack. And I used to have my bags hanging. But I didn't like that anymore, so I'm getting rid of that. I have my mirror, my jewelry over here on this side, and my vanity is right in front of me. So yeah, I want to fix the whole room, just change everything. My son gave me a TV for Mother's Day. I think I told you guys that. For my birthday or Mother's Day, one of them. Something. He gave me a TV. So I have that right up there. Yeah. For my mirror that's on my vanity is it goes with the vanity. This vanity is over 100 years old. The guy that I bought it from said that it was his wife's mother's vanity, and it was brown. I painted it pink. I'm actually going to get rid of the mirror and then find a mirror to put back there, something that's really luxurious and cute and girly and sparkly and glam and all that. And then I'm going to repaint the vanity, or I may even get another vanity. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, so I want to just make it all over. I just feel like it. I want to have all this done. I have a goal in mind before the end of May. I want the whole house to be completely changed the way that I want it to be. So anyway, guys, I will take you along for the ride on some of that. But I'm rambling right now. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I will talk to you guys in the next video. So take care, be good, try to be good. But if you can't be good at it.